Playing Spider-Man in Marvel Rivals was already tough, but the developers couldn't stand us having fun, so with the new season update, they reduced his damage and they didn't even write it in the patch notes. But let's not kid ourselves, we knew Spider-Man was never supposed to be easy. That's why we went into practice mode to learn all his combos and to figure out how to go to the back line, get a kill, and get out, so we didn't have to go through things like this. But nothing can stop us from picking our favorite character. This is what we dreamed of when we playing a Spider-Man PvP. Marvel got it right, and it doesn't matter how many of our teammates tell us to switch, because we sit there thinking, just wait till you see my Spider-Man. And this character really isn't like any other, because all his combos and setups are so satisfying and unlike any other character. Now let's get into the main counters of Spider-Man. It's not who you think. It's Namor. Now Namor himself isn't really a problem, but it's his octopus that he puts down. Is the auto locking that comes out from them no matter how fast you're going in the air, and God forbid you get stuck on the wall, because it is relentless. Now let's go over some of the settings that I use so we're not getting railed by Namor every match. Before I get into the settings, does anybody else feel that the range on the get out of here is a lot lower than what it used to be last season? It seems like they made a lot of nerfs on Spider-Man that nobody asked for. He used to play perfectly in my opinion. Hopefully these settings help you get the most out of Spider-Man. Going into the combat settings for mouse and keyboard, if you're playing on controller, please pay attention because some of these settings will definitely help you out. For your horizontal and vertical sensitivity, you can put it to your liking. I like to put it a little above average, as you can see right here. These are my settings, and everything else is going to be turned off. Now for the HUD, for the HUD widget size, actually, you're going to want to put it to large scale. This is going to make your HUD a little larger and easier for you to see. This should be on every character, not just for Spider-Man. Now for the hero settings, targeting sensitivity while aloft. This determines how precise you need to be with your targeting. The lower you are, the more precise you have to be, so you're going to want to keep that at 100 just so you don't have to be as precise. Hold to swing off, automatic swing off. You're going to want to keep these two off just so you can unlock the web zip just to get out of any sticky situation, and you won't have it unlocked if you have automatic swing turned on. Now this might be the biggest reason every Spider-Man used to get killed, at least early on, is the wall crawl. You getting stuck on the wall at the worst moments possible. So for hold to wall crawl, you're going to want to have it turned on. I promise you will not get stuck on the wall anymore. Now for everything else, you can leave it up to your interpretation how you want it. Now this is going to be a game changer. For the secondary button on jump, you're going to want to put it as up on a scroll wheel. This is going to allow you to have so much more ability when you're going next to a wall. Let me just show you an example. Say for example you don't have any more swings, or there's an enemy up top and you want to get to them quickly. All you have to do is hold forward and go up on a scroll wheel slowly, and this is what's going to happen. You just went up that wall faster than any wall crawl could do. Let me see. If you're running, it's even faster than the running. Hopefully it'll help you guys out. It definitely helped me get some cheeky kills. Now everything else on here is whatever you prefer. Now the communication, you're going to want to make sure you have #1 on your keyboard as need healing. This might be the most important communication you need as Spider-Man. Just make sure you have #1 and you spam it at all times. Anyways, I'm going to be showing you guys some really good rank gameplay that I got picking up Spider-Man, and I'm going to be highlighting a game that I got after all the patch updates. Let's get right into it. Alright, so for game 1, we're starting on our offense, and this is absolutely one of my favorite maps with Spider-Man just because there's so much space to work with, and I can get to the back line very easily, especially on offense. So right now we're just trying to see who we could pick off really easily as one of the healers, just so we could disrupt their defense, you know. But they noticed me very quickly, and honestly I know a lot of Spider-Man mains have a lot of complaints of other people complaining about them. Me personally, I don't see that often. I'll change to someone else if I need to. I don't have a problem with changing. I don't have like an ego with it where I have to be Spider-Man regardless if I'm doing good or not. Usually I'm doing well with Spider-Man, but if there's a moment where I'm not, especially against the Namor with his octopus, which they just obliterate Spider-Man. They're like his main counter besides Hela. I'll switch, and you know, I'll do the best play for the team, especially on rank. You know, I want to win, so I'll do what it takes to win. And there we go with a kill, our first kill. I think we only did that 2 times this whole match. So this is a really good gameplay. One of my favorite things to do on this map as Spider-Man is to zip up behind the enemy team and just catch them off guard while they're fighting other people. This is the best thing in the world. Look at this. This Star-Lord had no idea where I was coming from, and I whooped him. And here we go. I probably died on this one, maybe. No, I actually made it out. So I know they're mad that I made it out. Do you guys get a lot of complaints when you guys pick Spider-Man? I know a lot of people, especially on Reddit, they're saying that they don't like seeing a Spider-Man on their team. But me personally, I haven't seen that at all. Maybe when I popped my ult the first time, got a couple kills. It set me up for such a great counterplay. It was like a 4v1 right there, and we made it out alive. Got 3 kills. And if you guys notice, I haven't been getting stuck on any walls because I took it off in the settings. I put hold to wall crawl. It stopped me from getting stuck on walls at all times. And here we're trying to kill that Adam. He heals up, but it's no use. I have a Hulk with me. Yeah, he's dead. Let's get out of here. We need some heals. We have really good healers this match. Their Magneto's alone. You know, he's pushing up alone for whatever reason. He's not waiting for the team. It's classic. Classic Magneto. Gonna try to kill this tank. There you go. Got the assist on that. Sometimes when it's certain ults, I just swing away and I wait for it to finish. You know, I try to help as much as I can. Get out, do some damage, come back in. Man, I love this map just for the places that you can actually get the web swing on. If you're on mouse and keyboard, playing Spider-Man might be the most satisfying character. Let's see. Yeah, that Magneto is, man, he's upset right now. I got my ult that would pop it right there. We stopped the Eye of Agamotto. My gameplay with Spider-Man is very quick. I like to be very fast, you know, in and out. I try to get a kill or two. I'm not trying to be greedy. And like the enemy team even put a Spider-Man on just because he was upset with what I was doing. So he tried to copy me, but you can't copy greatness, man. Get over here. Where you going? There you go. Get out of here, Spider-Man. You can't mess with Bagman. Healer right here. Do I get a killer before I die? Oh no, I just died. Okay, that's my second death of the match. The Jeff, man, Jeffs are really good. They do a lot of damage to Spider-Man. They need to buff Spider-Man just a little bit. Give him 300 health and give him back all the combos he used to do with the damage. They try to ruin Spider-Man, but they couldn't get it done. Spider-Man is still such a viable character, and he's very, very tough to use. But once you get the hang of it, there's nothing more fun than Spider-Man. Duck. I don't know if we get this kill, but we do a lot of damage on her. We zip out. We take one of their heal packs. Yeah, I see the Jeff. I'm trying to get the Jeff out as fast as possible. When I see a healer, I just try to tunnel vision them, get them out, just because they're the ones that Spider-Man is supposed to go for. I only go for tanks when, you know, they're low health or they're almost gonna kill one of our teammates, and I just hop in just to give some help and assistance. There you go. I popped the ult. I think we win right here. There you go. Yeah, we definitely win right here. This was a great match. And you already know, heavy popping, MVP, Spider-Man, 20-2. Headed into match 2, this was a tough matchup. You know, me going into the back line, trying to single out one of the healers to get a free pick. I see they have 2 healers right there in the back. Take her off. And I'm trying to go see another one, but then they have a Scarlet Witch, so I know I have to go back to my teammates. Scarlet Witch might be one of the hardest characters for Spider-Man to go up with, just because of the hit scan, the auto hit scan. Doesn't even have to aim. There you go, free pick on Moon Knight. Alright, so I see Scarlet Witch, and I know I can handle a one-on-one if I got the right setup, but I believe right here I'm gonna die, so I just back out. And I believe they end up picking her off for me. Yeah, there you go. She does get picked off. So these small spaces aren't that great for Spider-Man, so I try to stick to the outside and see who I could force to follow me. And then when they follow me, I know I got him. I got him in my layer. Here we have a lot of space, so it's so much space for me to work with. He doesn't even know that I'm behind him. There's a free pick. There you go. They don't even know that I'm there. Is it just me, or is her ult, Invisible Girl's ult, is kind of OP? I don't know. To me personally, I think it's kind of OP. We take care of Scarlet Witch. I know we take care of her. Wait for her to come back. There you go. Get out of here. Okay. I pick her off. Man, I get a lot of support when I was playing Spider-Man. There you go. I came up with 2 kills. And we're gonna keep going after that. Oh yeah. The Iron Fist, he can't handle this. Okay, actually maybe he can. We try to get out of there as quick as we can. And they help us out. They help finish him off. And we get healed, man. The healers this match was really good. Really helpful this match.
I am ready to put on a show.
There you go. Luna popped her ult. So we just waited out. We know we can't do any damage with that. And it lasts very long. What is it, 12 seconds? He should have took out his shotgun. I don't know what he's doing trying to hit me with his regular AR. Go, we swing out of that. We see the Spider-Man. Unfortunately, we couldn't zip into him. There you go. We gotta get out of there. Yeah, he zipped into us. But Venom's ult is so underwhelming. Like, he's such a good character, but his ult doesn't really do much. Like, so much better ults there. I feel the same way with Thor too. I think his ult, it takes too long to come back down. There you go, we zip into him. I think we might pop our ult right here. Do we pop our ult? No, we save it. And we end up winning that first round. And I actually end up switching to Namor because I realized that on defense, he's such a better character than Spider-Man. And I'm not opposed to switching. And I'm going to show this just because it's okay for us Spider-Mans to switch. It's not a bad thing to change characters. We shouldn't have an ego. And it'll help our team tremendously. Especially if we're playing competitive. I play to win. I don't play, you know, just to be Spider-Man. Alright, this is the 3rd round out of 4 rounds because it was just a back and forth. Let's see. We just sticking on the wall, just assessing the situation. There you go. Find the perfect person to pick. The Scarlet Witch, dead. Easy pick. Alright, so now I'm behind them. They don't even know I'm there. Take her out. Yeah, I know we have enough to take her out. Maybe someone else picks her out for us because she went away. Oh, there you go. She's back. Done. We see Reese. And actually, I think Reese is a really good character. Leave the Scarlet Witch all come back. You see this? For some reason, it's not sticking this though. Like, I don't know if it's after the update, but if you're getting hit and you try to web swing, it cancels the web swing when you get hit just with like a regular hit, and they could just wail on you afterwards. So this is the last round of the match. I spot out a healer. There you go. Cloak and dagger. Zip away because when you know they turn into cloak, they could kill Spider-Man very quickly. So we missed those shots. I don't know how we missed it, but that severely changes our damage output. So we leave again. We see the cloak and dagger. We try to get a pick. Did we get her? Yeah, we do. And now we're just zipping around everywhere. Scarlet Witch again. We wait. Easy kill. Scarlet Witch again, low health. She picks up the health pack, but there's no match. There you go, she's dead. Scarlet Witch by herself, you know, is pretty much an easy pick if she's alone. Same for Cloak and Dagger. If you hit your shots, which I'm struggling to do here. Let's see. There you go. Waiting for my get over here to come back. Dead. That's all Spider-Man really is. It's, you go in, you come out, and if you miss, you just repeat it. I have my ult, but I'm not trying to use it for any reason. I want to use it with like 3 or more people around to do a lot of damage. We get the Scarlet Witch off a free hit. There you go. We get the reads again. Back into action. Scarlet Witch is there, so we zip away. And Jeff killed her anyways. This might be a good chance to use my ult. There you go. There you go. We did a bunch of damage. Stopped them in 8 tracks. And we win just like that. Man, this is a great match. All of the Spider-Man mains, comment down below. Let me know what you think. If you have any tips for me, let me know down below as well. I'd love to hear from you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys.